Life Update Paradise Edition, Part 2, coming at ya.
Oh, we can do anything we want, live it up. So live it up, go. And we ain't stopping till we're done, live it up. So live it up, go.
Hey guys, it's Courtney. We are back for Part 2 of my Paradise Edition Life Update. What's going on? It's week 2. I am still in the Dominican. I have not left yet. The anxiety, homesickness, anything that I thought I was going to have clearly did not happen. I highly doubt it will happen now. So I'm kicking it here. I've unpacked my bag and I'm in it to win it. It's freaking stunning outside. I have the screen door open, the patio door. I wanted to record this outside, but everyone's gonna hate me when I say this. The birds and the waves were too loud and I want everyone to be able to hear me, not the birds. So we are inside. Let's see if we can get some better lighting here. Needless to say, I am really friggin' happy. If you can't tell, a lot of people are noticing it when I talk to people, when I do FaceTimes, when I do voice calls with like friends and family. People are saying that like I look really happy and I sound happy and positive. And I really am. Like I had mentioned, I was a little hesitant about if I was gonna get a lot of anxiety or depression or homesickness while I'm here. And to be honest, like none of that has happened. And I'm so happy. So yeah, I'm kicking it here and I'm friggin' loving it. I got my coffee, my Dominican coffee, but flavored with Canadian maple, because you know, homegirl, right? All right, so update, what's going on with me? I am actually working a hell of a lot more than I was actually working at home. And I'm so not mad about that. I'm so happy. My athlete roster, my online coaching has literally almost doubled since the beginning of November. It is the beginning of January right now. So that is friggin' bomb.com all over the place. It is so much fun meeting young, ambitious athletes, mostly women, but I'm definitely including the men in this as well because there have been a few awesome guys joining the team. Meeting like young, ambitious women who want to learn about nutrition, balanced nutrition, eating to fuel their body, and the strength training. For them to reach out to me and want to work with me, it's really empowering, and it just honestly just gives me like so much more passion and energy and intensity in life, and I friggin' love it. So shout out to all my athletes, especially all my new athletes. You guys are the ones that make me this happy. So thank you for being friggin' awesome, and here's to Court's athletes. So even though I am working very hard while I'm here, even though from some of my social media posts it doesn't look like it, I promise I am, I'm getting done what I need to do each day. Sorry, I need to do each day. I'm not freaking out. I'm prioritizing what's important to me, what needs to get done, what doesn't need to get done. And that has released a lot of unnecessary stress that I would have had at home. And I don't know if that's because I'm kind of out of the culture that I'm used to and things are a little bit different here. I don't know if it's more so that I'm by myself and there's nobody else in this house with me, but I'm definitely prioritizing my health, my mental, physical, emotional, spiritual health, so that if I can be 100%, then I can give the attention, the care, and the proper guidance to my athletes and to those around me who need it as well. So I am still number one. Everything else comes as it comes, and that's just kind of how I'm going with everything while I'm here. So my workouts, my training, what's going on with my training? So I do not have access to the gym equipment that I'm used to. I'm making do with the set of dumbbells and the few cable machines that I have. The first couple of weeks when I got here, the first like week and a half, I was like, whatever, I'll do some TRX workouts on the patio, I'll be walking a lot, like, I'll be good. I'm sitting on my ass so much and I'm barely moving. Now I'm making it a bit more of a priority this week, over the last couple days, and over the next few weeks while I'm still here, to be working out a little bit more. I do find having some kind of very loosely structured program or having some kind of like purpose or schedule for me, especially going into the gym, I find that helps. So now I'm going into the gym. Over the last couple days I've been going in, hitting muscle target areas, whether it's shoulders, chest, back, quads, hamstrings, glutes, whatever, full body, core, all that good stuff. I'm going in, I'm trying to hit a certain amount of sets and reps, spending, I don't know, 30 minutes on a strength training session and then calling it a day. I am still really active during the day, whether I'm getting up every hour. Yesterday, I made it an effort to do 500 speed road skips for every hour at the top of the hour while I'm sitting doing work. Ended up doing 7 hours of that. By the end, I'm not gonna lie, my calves were a little bit tired, but I wanted to do it, so that was kind of my movement for yesterday. I went and did some biking this morning, so definitely moving. Training is not the training program that I'm used to, and I'm really excited to be home with the barbell or to be back with a barbell at some point in the near future. Food, foodsies. I love eating, we all know this. To put it simply, food has definitely changed since I've been here. It's different. Let's just call it that. I'm actually eating less, and that's mostly because I don't have access to a lot of the foods that I'm used to, or what I have I'm very limited to. It does get expensive going into the city to get groceries. I can walk probably about 20 minutes each way, and I can get eggs, tomatoes, maybe a couple apples. Nothing, like, I can get some fresh stuff obviously, but I'm very away from big cities where a lot of like produce and stuff comes in. The times I do go into the city to get my chickens or anything else that I need, it does get expensive, so I try to stock up as much as possible, but fruits and veggies only stay fresh for so long, right? So I'm making it work. I'm still eating a lot. I'm hitting 140 grams of protein a day and 40 grams of fat. That's kind of my goal. And I'm trying to hit about 1,600 calories a day at minimum. I am sitting a lot, so I don't need as much energy intake as I'm expending during the day. So that's definitely above 150 grams of carbs. I'm still trying to eat. I have my bounce balls, got my Canadian protein. So for the most part, I'm okay. I'm clearly eating enough, so I'm good. I'm happy and I'm healthy, and everything's moving the way it's supposed to. So it's January 3rd today. Happy January 3rd. And today is day 14 of my 30 days of thanks. If you've been following along on Instagram or Facebook, I have been posting every day for the last 13 days on things that I'm thankful for. They're just little things that I just like to remind myself, or I like to share with others, that things that I am thankful for. So whether you're on social media a lot or not, having this like 30 days of thanks, whether you want to write it down in a journal or post it for the world to see, or however you want to make that happen for you, just reminding yourself every day of something different for you to be thankful for. I found at the very beginning it was really easy. I'm like, oh, I got all these things, but as the days go on, it's making me think a little bit more. And trust me, I have so much to be thankful for, but I don't want to be like, oh, I'm thankful for my clients and I'm thankful for this beautiful paradise. Like, I want to dig in a little bit and get into things and give reasoning why. So it's making me think a little bit more, and there's nothing wrong with thinking, right? So whether you are on social media a lot or not, having a 30 days or 60 days or 100 days of thankfulness and gratitude, it's really great to have, so I highly recommend doing it. So I'm just over 2 weeks into my trip. I have just over 3 weeks here still, really loving life, relaxing, enjoying myself. My days are usually like, wake up in the morning around 5 o'clock. I will read. I'm just about finished The Power of Now. I have 2 other books that I will be reading. I'll go for a walk. I'll go for a little bike ride. Have my coffee while I do a few emails from the night before, have some breakfast, do more client programming, content planning, have a little pre-workout snack, which today is about spa, yum, yum, yum. And then go hit the gym, do a little 30, 45 minute workout, see how I'm feeling, come back, eat, relax, lay outside. I haven't been laying outside that much, to be honest, maybe like half an hour to an hour a day. Some days I'm not even out there at all, which is good. Gotta save my skin, right? So I'll lay outside for a little bit, come in, do more client work. It gets really hot here in the afternoon, so I don't want to be laying outside and cooking. So come back in, do some client work, follow up emails, record and edit videos, podcasts, social media content, all that stuff. Catch some afternoon sun, have dinner, and then at the end of the day, it's just like mindless relaxing, basically, whether it's watching a movie, talking with friends and family, doing some online shopping, guilty, no shame. It's all those like Boxing Day sales and like New Year's sales are still carrying over, so I'm still getting emails on discounts and stuff, so why not, right? I've done 2 weeks here. I have 3 weeks left here, and I'm not gonna lie, I've caught a bug. I've gotten a little bug here, and that is the travel bug. I'm so funny. Oh, I know, I'm terrible, and that's okay, because if you know me, you know I make terrible jokes like this. So, caught the travel bug. Where am I going next? Because clearly, this whole like digital nomad thing is friggin' amazing, and I'm doing it more. And especially because the shitty Canadian Ontario winter that is going on right now, I do not want to be a part of that. So where am I going next? I'm going to Mexico after this for a couple months. So super excited. I've never been to Mexico, and I am going to leave my update at that, leave you with some suspense so we can figure out what I'm gonna do in Mexico after this. But you know what? Focus on the now, not focusing on the future too much. That is my life update, Paradise Edition, part 2. Thanks for hanging out and watching, and we will talk later. Bye, strong friends.